Well, it's not fair for me to say put your hair up for a day or so after applying henna and not showing you how I do it. Especially if you're new to henna, the strange texture it is in the first 48 hours is hard to get used to. Add that to the fact that you know you can't shampoo yet, and that knowledge makes you want to shampoo all the more. This updo will rescue you. Take heart. After the first few times, it'll be so normal you'll hardly notice. Hi, my name is Katie, and welcome to a new hair tutorial. First, let's get this hair up and off your neck and get it to stop trying to detangle every second. And then we'll work on making it pretty so you feel put together instead of feeling like you have to hide your head. Because you have things to do. You want to be able to go out and about without feeling strange about your head. So I started with the center part, and now I am doing a Dutch braid in 2 sections on top of my head. And you can see I pulled the section back around the temple area. And I'm taking fairly small pieces because I would like a lot of detail here. Only the very first strands are really going to show, so I'm giving them extra care and picking up smaller pieces of hair. And we're going straight back. You could see I smoothed the hair straight back first to make sure I didn't get lots of little bumps. Working with this small section of hair up here makes it a lot more manageable. But as you watch, you can see, since I just applied henna, my hair is wanting to stick a little bit, and I'm having to smooth it out again with the brush. So I'm going to go back all the way to the crown of my head, and then keep going all the way down to the end. Secure it with an elastic, clip, or bobby pin, whichever is easier for you. And repeat the same exact thing on the other side. Again, I'm going to show you the Dutch braid. We're taking our 3 strands under and gathering up a little bit more hair with each stitch on either side. This is a great base to a lot of hairstyles. So I'm going to clip those 2 together and get them out of the way. And up here I want a little bit more detailing, so I'm going to be pulling the braid apart just on top, giving it a little bit of pancaking. Even though this is an updo and it's going to be in a bun, you don't want your hair pulled too tightly. It needs to be comfortable so that you can live in it, lay down in it, whatever you need to do without any strands pulling or your scalp feeling like it's being pulled tight. So now I'm just removing any extra tangles there, inverting my head because I want this as high as possible up on top of my head. The great thing about this updo is it's going to keep your hair protected for the rest of the time it's up from all those tangles that can damage your hair. The braids from the front and top pull shorter hairs and any layering in your hair down smooth, and then you can tuck it all neatly into the bun. Whereas if you didn't have that top section in braids, you might have lots of little pieces that would try to poke out. You can also add a ton of moisture on the ends of your hair right now if you want to, and nobody would be able to see it. It won't look greasy at all. So you can see I twisted the hair fairly tight to get as tight as I need, and then I wrapped the braid around that for just some extra visual interest. And the bun is going to want to set a certain way and loop around. Just let it do that naturally, and then keep on twisting till you get to the ends of your hair, tucking that underneath the bun. Now it's just a matter of securing it place with bobby pins. If you have a double layer to your bun, make sure you secure the top section to the bottom section. And don't forget the bumpy side of the bobby pin goes down against your scalp. Sometimes one of the braids is pulled off to the side, and just reposition that with bobby pin. I'd love to get your comments below, or take a picture and remember hashtag #RuHairInDesign if you'd like me to see it. If you get tired of taking pictures, you can take ridiculous ones like I did here as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.